Mashi TV. Ajatwenge Keminshe.
Majesty, King Tackie Teiko Tsuru, the second, Kamachi, Ishiba, Mambife to Embedding, Amakemini, Ofi, Abiasma, Ishiba, Fobia.
Ako ni mekaname, Tenyame, Manyame, Mancheme, Tokunotralo, the leadership of the Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, esteemed guests, diplomatic community, distinguished members of state, beloved future leaders of our great nation Ghana, friends of the media. Today represents a major milestone in our Ghana history. The overwhelming emotion for me are immense gratitude and intense pride. Gadambe anya koe, Gadambe anya koe, Yachuno anya koe. Our journey together has brought us to this point. The grand inauguration of the King Tackie Teiko the First Class Terrace Schools. Most of us here are a testament to the power of education in transforming lives and shaping destinies. The edifice stands out not only as a representation of hope for our children's future, but a demonstration and unwavering belief in the boundless potential of our youth. By investing in their education in such a tangible way, we invest in the future of the Ghana state and Ghana as a whole. Inyeme, I'm a firm believer in education, as well as many of you, because I recognize and understand its power to unlock the potential of children in embracing a brighter, successful, and excellent future. I'm committed to pursuing the inculcation of culture and of excellence in our schools by encouraging fertile, encouraging, innovative, and creative minds, anchoring in the value of respect, accountability, and courage, and excellence for all. I commend and appreciate the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints for their visionary leadership and unwavering support of President R.M. Nelson, the 12 Apostles, Elder Gifford Nelson, Wendy, my dear, are you there? Eddie, Nicole Stelling of the Stelling Foundation USA. These people were wonderful to us when we were in Utah. And I want you to give them a round of applause. And all the developmental partners in financing and overseeing the monumental project. This dedication to education merely is commendable. It is exemplary and serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration to corporate Ghana. I implore you to invest in education. Nurturing the minds of our youth not only creates a talent pool of your human capital, it also secures a prosperous future for generations. An educated society is not a luxury, but a necessity. What we inaugurate here today requires continued support to sustain it and for a long term to have it fulfill its fullest impact. Please partner with the Ghana state to help it flourish and to produce future leaders of our nation, Ghana. I also call on support for the redevelopment of basic schools within the Greater Accra region, especially in Accra. The Simpe cluster of schools on the High Street. To the youth of Gadangbe, you are the architects of tomorrow. Your dreams and ambitions reach to the stars and pursue greatness with unwavering determination. To the Minister of Education, we are grateful for the recent efforts in restructuring the posting of Ga and Dangbe graduate teachers who have been posted out of this jurisdiction. We still have a backlog of Ga and Dangbe graduate teachers, and we request that they are posted within the Greater Accra region to fulfill the deficit of graduate teachers of the two most important languages in the Greater Accra region, Ga and Dangbe. The people's identity is as much invested in their language as in their tradition, culture, and for this reason, we must enforce that the teaching of Ga and Dangbe languages are taught in all schools in the Greater Accra region. With the inauguration today, we, Gamen, the Dangbe, Fawabi, we have made history. Put your hands together. A history that marks the re-energizing, renewal, resurgence of our land. Today, let us begin to tap into and harness the intellectual, innovative potential of our children for the greater good. In essence, we train up a child the way he or she should go. This school should never forget to build a maintenance culture to sustain cleanliness and the well-being of staff and students and the environment. The Gamanche Foundation and the Gamanche Educational Committee should set up a separate committee for maintenance to aid in the maintenance of the school. I hope that Dr. Gabra is listening. We also want to thank the government for the initiative of the free SHS. I believe that Ghanaians will thank them for it. But I also want to commend them on the redevelopment of the Millennium Building. And we appreciate a great effort. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's important to bear in mind always that education is not merely a privilege, it is a fundamental right. We must therefore be unrelenting in our quest to ensure that every child in Gadangbe, irrespective of your background and circumstance, will be equipped to participate alongside any educated child in the world, starting from this school. My heartfelt gratitude goes to the Educational Committee of the Gamanche Foundation, the team of workmen from both the Gamanche Foundation and LDS, the headmistress and staff of the school, the Member of Parliament for Osuklote, the MCE, the engineers and project staff, Nii Tackie Teiko Tsuru, the Simpe Manje, who was part of the team that went to Utah for this funding. Nii Tackie II, Captain Ojo Nseni Mankata, Nii Tete Ablo, Nii Tete Ablo, Nii Tackie Teiko. May his soul rest in peace. Manye. Nabatin Swa the first. Nia Dabraka. My friends, James, Mariam, Auntie Emilia. My Chief of Staff, Justice Nayale Eje Amwa, Ezra. The Ghana Paramount Stu Jase, Nii Tackie Tsuru. Nii Akropon the third. May his soul rest in peace. And all contributors to this momentous occasion. May this inauguration and our dedication to education continue to ignite hope and inspiration for the generations to come. Nyefenye yuwaladong Kano Manyaba. Yeah.
Omashi TV. Ajatsuengme. Keminche.